starts January 10th on TSN.
Through the first couple, not much to choose between Helene Godmer from Gatineau, Quebec, and Penny Hepfner from Medicine Hat, Alberta. They're playing here in the final Women's 5-pin Canadian Bowling Championship, and a much better ball from Godmer, who had the 10 to open, and now with a spare and a strike.
Looked way more comfortable on that one shot. Out on the lane, no sound. She lines up on the left-hand side and works that hook back into the right-hand pocket. Seems to score the best from there. Penny just a little drift that left-hand side. Second time already this game she's missed left.
And she misses the other way. The winner will take home $10,000. The runner-up wins $5,000.
Wow. 10 count. That hurts. Helene shaking her head. Another opening. Chance for her to extend her lead in the match. On the side, right-hand pocket. Best shot of the match so far for Penny Hefner.
Should take something off that a little bit.
No, same speed. She got more movement out of it.
Godmer now in the fourth with a strike up. Great opportunity here. And she'll punch it. They're handing the chances back and forth here in this championship.
Yeah, a little smile from Helene. Now she's got to make sure she counts all of this up.
She gets the left side. Helene is the head of a early childhood center. Gatineau, just in the Gatineau region, just across the river from Ottawa. So the open frame in the fourth and an 80 count for Helene Godmer.
Two head pins so far. Strike and a miss on that spare in the second.
There it is. Nice way to bounce back. And so now Penny Hepner has a chance to build a little pin count here. She has a strike up in 4.
Really solid at the foul line this last couple of frames. Great extension and follow through. Solid left-hand pocket. Helene seems to be able to score either side. Doesn't really matter.
Oh, slow motion takes out that right corner.
Snuck one in there, Penny. This is really thin in the left-hand side. She almost misses the head pin. Gets a big break with the 3-pin taken out the corner. Left side again. Big 3 strikes in a row for Penny Hefner. And now she has the lead in the match.
And now pressure is on Helene Godmer to match it. She's got to come back here with a couple to at least keep pace.
Ouch.
How many is that now? That's 3 head pins.
3 head pins in this match. And 2 in a row now on that right-hand lane. So she's gone strike, head pin, strike, head pin. That really cuts a game off. Well, she won't be happy with that second ball she threw right through the hole. It cost her 10 pins, 5 on the strike count, and then 5 more.
But you can just see how desperate now it is for Godmer, with Hefner a 3-strike count going and the open in 6, 110 only for Godmer. Now, the only thing she can point back to is that in her preliminary against Bonnie Olsen, she was 107 through 5. And she was able to have a big, big finish when she's counted 3 strikes in 8, 9, and 10. But right now she's struggling just to find anything.
Yeah. Pressing a little bit, and you don't quite release the ball the same. Now, this is 3 head pins in the last 4 frames.
And for Penny Hefner now, a great opportunity to put a stranglehold on this.
And this is where you almost want to play the ball for the side of the head pin. Right? Really try and just catch it. Avoid the head pin. Avoid letting your opponent back in the match.
You see there that Hefner is a former runner-up in the pins game. Well, so is Helene Godmer. Hefner was a runner-up in 1999, and Godmer was a runner-up in 2001. And unfortunately, at this moment, looking like she may be the runner-up in this women's 5-pin final.
Ouch. Second ball punch.
Maybe I've spoken too soon here.
Well, this match is a long way from over. I mean, we've seen Helene Godmer with the ability to run a lot of strikes. She did it in the last match against Kim Chadwick, 4 in a row right at the end of the game to win that one.
So the open comes after 3 strikes, a 15 count, 165, 123 as we play in 8. If you're Godmer, you needed that. You may be down by the 42, but you needed to stop Hefner's run. And this is also good news for Godmer, bad news for Hefner.
It seems nobody has jumped up and taken advantage, throwing those 2 great shots in a row to take the lead in the match. Hefner did it in 4, 5, and 6, and now it's kind of a little back and forth, both punching, missing. .13 count, 8th frame.
I mean, it's just that kind of game for both these ladies. Look at that. 2 opens in the first 3, 3 strikes. Now 2 opens for Hefner, and a great chance for Godmer to get herself right back into it. This is her chance, and maybe her last chance. And she takes advantage.
Great shot and a big break on a thick hit right on the nose. Watch this breakup. Huge extension, ball's really good roll to it. Oh, a bit of a break on that left corner.
Yeah. Didn't get it with the barrel, got it with the top. Another one. Great shot. Oh, yes. You talked about getting 2 in a row, and there it is, Helene Godmer in 8 and 9.
She's got a possible 258. Penny Hefner's going to finish first, and she's got a possible 268. she gets the first 3, she can pretty much shut Helene out.
Starts here.
Nope. Now reduced her best score to 253 with a spare here in the 9th.
Oh,
Bad break. That's a tough one. Looked like she threw the ball really well at that right side.
I wouldn't think it's
spare.
possible that these 2 pins could bounce around that corner.
Head pin went the inside, 3 pin went around it on the outside.
So 3 opens in a row for Hefner. And she sits at 193. With the 10th to play, and the best she can do is 238.
I'll get over.
Wow. We were looking maybe at our first aces. We hadn't seen aces so far in the championship.
We've broken up a couple like this that were close. But again, Penny throws the ball real well. Thin right side. Leaves that right corner. Big spare.
They just close it out with a strike. So that puts a little bit of pressure on Helene Godmer as Penny Hefner bowls at 223.
First ball is absolutely critical. At least a chop off strike and she can tie the match. She's got to hit the middle. Game over.
Penny Hefner is calculating it right now, looking at the scoreboard, and she'll realize in a matter of moments, there it is. She has won it as she looks over at her husband Warren and saying, you know what? I just won this. And I'm going to take home $10,000.
Yeah, hard to believe.
Helene Godmer finishes for the 198. The opportunity was there. She couldn't respond, and Penny Hefner survives 3 open frames down the stretch, but makes a critical strike with her last one. Penny Hefner, a runner-up in the pins game, is now a champion for the very first time.
Cake time!